So hello everyone, and welcome back to Omsi 2. And before I start off, I'm just going to reply here to the live chat. So how long will you be streaming? Probably about an hour, maybe just over an hour. So I'm just doing a depot run here, from here to the terminus of the 9. I'm doing a round 2 on the 9 and then back. I'll be there here at like 10 PM if you're still live. And yeah, no worries, no worries. Thanks for the letting me know. Okay, so hello everyone, and welcome to Omsi 2. Today we are in Yorkshire 2.0. This map is an endangered species, as soon it will be replaced by Yorkshire version 3, and much like its predecessor Yorkshire version 1, once the map is gone. Yeah, sorry about that, I just had to run off quickly. Right, so as I was saying, much like its predecessor Yorkshire version 1, once Yorkshire version 3 comes out, this map will be mostly forgotten. Therefore, we're going to give it some attention before it's disappeared. Now, one thing I'd advise people to do is, if you want to play this map in the future, is make sure to back up the HOF file, because what happened with Yorkshire version 1 is once this came out, the HOF was gone. So that is always an issue. If you just play with me for anyhow, with that out of the way, we are in the Digibus Phantom, and it's actually occurred to me that we haven't driven this bus in Yorkshire before, in Yorkshire version 1 before, therefore we are driving it here today, or in Yorkshire version 2. And as you may notice, we have a mod which puts face masks on the passengers. So this is something that I remember Riley and someone else were requesting, and one came out. I will have the link soon in the description, and I will have a separate video about it where you can get the link. This is a free mod, and what it does is it adds face masks to all the passengers. Obviously, with the current state of the pandemic, most people are wearing face masks on public transport. Now, before we set off, let's set up our roll bands. So, and our timetable, we are going to do the 9. I'm gonna go from Inglesborough, because I know the way to Inglesborough better, dare I say. Hopefully that will work. Now, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so now let's set up our roll band. So we press F5, or was it F6? Oh, there's no roll bands on this. Shoot, are you joking me? Oh, sorry, I'm pressing the wrong things. It's page up. Oops. There's still no roll bands on this. Ah, here, the roll band's broken or something. Aston. I don't know what's up with the roll bands. Why are they working? That's weird. Yeah, for some reason the roll bands aren't working with the F5 to F8 and page up, page down functions. So look, sure, it is what it is. Won't get too bogged down with that, you know, for practicality purposes. Anyhow, we are off on the road. So now what you will do is, once we are on, you will see that all the passengers are wearing face masks. Now, what this does is, this mod, the way it works is, it's not a separate thing in the humans text file. There is some bus spotter, all one walking into the depot. what it basically changes the humans. So basically, when you install it, all maps will have this. So obviously, to remove it, you have to go back to the original humans, but thankfully, the original humans are included. Another thing is we used to have custom AI in Yorkshire, like custom buses and cars, but I actually got rid of them, and the reason for that was because they were causing a lot of lag. It meant the game took longer to load, and basically it just didn't seem worthwhile to have the AI cars because they're causing a lot of lag, so I got rid of them. I haven't driven this bus quite a while. I think the last time I drove this was in Smart like 2 months ago, so it's about time. Okay. These things kind of remind me of the Volvo Olympians, even though they're not, but that kind of thing. Yeah, so anyhow, that's the thing. If you're getting lag on Omsi 2 and it uses custom AI list, I just recommend going to the original, because with UK maps, you're best off using the Enviro 400, because that's the only bus that, not the MMC obviously, the other one, the C400R, because that doesn't cause any lag, whereas the Enviro 400 MMC, shitty polygon stuff, and master switch stuff, they're very detailed, so using them as AI just slows down your game, increases loading times, and it's really not worth it. Now, Omsi 2 wise, things in community are kind of quieting down. Yeah, this was the latest news. Was this pack with the face masks, which seems to be the only, like, it seems to be the first mod that's out, because interesting enough, none of the official forms, well, main official forms, is stuff like Fellows Films, Stref, WebDisc have face mask mods. I don't know why that's the case, but it is the case. So, but this one's actually on a Blogspot, so it's on some I think it was a Czech website, but it's on Google Drive, and Google Drive downloads tend to be fairly safe for Omsi 2. So we're doing the 9. This is only like a 20-minute run. Oh, Trio2DC, yo, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you today? Yeah, so this is low 4. So you swing the doors open. Can you open up? Yeah, so this mod is actually kind of smart. ZGTV Transport, hello, welcome to the stream. What happened with your stream on whatchamacallit, on Saturday? I don't think you went live in the end. Oh. Yeah, so I'm back to the keyboard. I've given up on the 180-degree wheel. Now, we're going to Inglesborough, but I don't really know the way, so hopefully we won't get lost. What is this design on the ceiling? It's a bit odd looking. Hopefully we won't get lost. Yeah, I'm not going to hang about these traffic lights too long. You stay there, you Citron. Back in the old day, you may have followed the traffic lights, but not anymore. Although I think this bus is older than Citron. What is that? Is that oh, that's like a white line. Same thing again. Fair enough, fair enough. Thought for a second that was like a tile separation point, but it doesn't seem like it's just the texture. Yeah, this sky mod enhances the experience of Omsi 2 quite a bit. Now, which way is Inglesborough is the question. Do we have to go down the motorway? I'm gonna say we have to go up here. I'm gonna follow the 9A route, and I'd say that will bring us to where we're meant to be, hopefully. I think this goes towards Aston though, which might not be the way we intend to go. Ooh. It's kind of odd seeing security cameras on such an old bus. So, which way is this? Another interesting thing about these UK maps is that, in comparison to other maps where the tiles kind of go in a straight line, these UK maps kind of whirl around, so it's very much a square shape. So what that means is they kind of go back on the same tiles, and that's probably why sometimes you get more lag on them. Doing this Saturday, really. I'll believe it when I see it, ZGTV. I'll show ya. You know how it is, yeah. Life gets in the way sometimes. What map are you gonna do? What's the story with your London project, actually? How is that shaping up? I think this is Inglesborough. I think this is the right way. I think. Probably would have made more sense to set the timetable once we got to the terminus, because I have no idea which terminus I'm heading to at the moment. Oh yeah, there we go, we're at Inglesborough, so that's actually not too bad. There's no motorway section though. I much like it when I much prefer when there's a motorway section, so we just have to... Where's the terminus? I think it's there. We have to do this detour around the roundabout. Yeah, this is the one thing. I probably should have added in the modern cars before I changed the AI list, but I just went back to the original. Because obviously it feels a bit odd having such old cars. Although it is an old bus, so I guess it seems somewhat fitting. Anyway, let's get going. The thing is, it turns out this Yorkshire version 3 is going to be endorsed by Ticketer. This whole Ticketer concept seems interesting because I'm really not sure what the whole thing about it is, but they seem to endorse all these UK contents. I know they're not affiliated, but I know they have some sort of partnership, shall I say, with Master Switch and with, what's the other one? Studio Polygon, and then obviously Yorkshire version 3 is part of Master Switch, so I guess it makes sense. Now, shall this be our thumbnail? You gotta love that shrubbery there. Galaxy Samurai, hello and welcome to the stream. How are you today? This is one thing, like, why do you need roundabouts? Why do you need traffic lights if it's roundabouts? Like, that's the thing. Whole point of traffic roundabouts is you don't need traffic lights. It speeds things up. So when you just put, like, I guess here because there's so many junctions, but still. Ah well. Okay, I'm gonna treat this as a normal roundabout, one without traffic lights, because this is taking too long, and I want to take this bus out on the motorway as well. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oi, mate. How long does it take to go in? What's this chap doing? He's under 17. I'm good, yo, you, yeah, I'm the same. It's good to hear, good to hear. Yeah, I think this driver's suffocated from the face mask because he stopped in the middle of the road there for like 20 minutes at this stage. Yeah, so now we're going to get to see the passengers with their face masks. They're all wearing the clinical face masks. Interestingly enough, the bus driver has a fancy cloth face mask while all the other ones are wearing the single-use ones. Why? Just way smaller, I guess. Ah, Coco, yo, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you today? Yeah, I'm going with keyboard. I have a 180-degree wheel, but I stopped using it because it's, to be honest, kind of takes away from the realism because the steering's all off. It's hypersensitive, so I am using a keyboard, yeah. So we have to do a lot of this spamming F5, spamming the 5 button. I don't know, do you drive a keyboard yourself, Galaxy somewhere, and Coco? Do you drive a keyboard, or do you just drive a mouse steering wheel? I know barely anyone drives a joystick. Yo, hello there, Colleago. Okay, now we're off to Aston Village. Yeah, this is a nice little short run. And there we go, there are passengers. All with face masks. Whether they social distance is a whole other question. Ah, okay, no. There you go. This one has a cloth face mask, everyone else is with a...
Hiya. Hello.
Yeah, I'd rather use don't talk, if you're wearing face masks, but you know. Okay, yeah. Where's your face mask? Oi, oi, get back here. What time is it? 10:34. Jesus, we have 20 minutes before we leave. Well, at least I get to be inside the bus. Now, let me read the chat because I'm a bit behind. Same. Yeah, keyboard is hard. See, yeah, the hard bit about key, I agree, because the steering on keyboard is quite hard. I know there's a setting that automatically recenters the wheel, but I find that kind of annoying. So I know a lot of people who play with keyboard have it like the way I have it, so the steering stays when you leave it. But obviously the problem is if you're going fast, it's kind of hard to recenter the wheel in time. Keyboard is easy, temporary use, I don't know. Want to elaborate? Because I don't think that's the general consensus. Have you made Omsi 2 videos? I see you make videos, but I haven't seen you make any Omsi 2 videos. We'll need to see how you drive with the keyboard then. See for ourselves. Stop gassing. Oh, sorry. Did I go the wrong way? Whoops, I think I went the wrong way. Bloody hell, oh yeah, shoot. Yeah, I went the wrong way, so I'm gonna do a little reverse here. Now I'm gonna see my I'm gonna see nope. Pingus83, hello, welcome to the stream. Look at my channel. Yeah, I will do temporary lift. I am subscribed to your channel, as a matter of fact, but when I looked at it, I didn't see any Omsi 2 videos. I'll have to check again. I'll take a look at your keyboard driving and I'll give you a thumbs up or thumbs down whether I think it's good or not. Yeah, no, we've reversed through the car here, but there was no other option. Yeah, no masks. I'll have the link in the description. Okay. Oh, I get you now. So I thought when you said stop gassing, you meant like stop pressing the accelerator, but I guess what you mean is stop taking the piss. Right. Yeah, so we're gonna ignore the sign there because it's actually straight. That's for the one going towards Inglesborough. Yeah, I did. It's on V3D's website. I'll give you the link and I'll leave the link in the description after the stream.
Hiya.
Hello.
Good morning,
Good day,
mate. How you
driver.
doing? Hello, mate.
Hello there.
Oh, hello.
I actually can't remember what posters look like, to be honest. Oh, are they? Oh, that was the Veeling pack. I've actually completely have no idea what a poster bus is, even though I've heard of it.
Oh my god.
Bad driver. God, we'll never get there
Dear
on this
me,
road.
this is jolly well unacceptable.
Luckily temporary oof, this is a mod, so basically it has two packs. The pack comes with the original, so without the face masks, and it comes with the face masks. So literally all you have to do is once COVID is gone, which hopefully will be sooner rather than later, what happens is you just simply drag the original human files and then the face masks are removed.
Hello, mate.
Yeah, they were beeping at him for two reasons. One, he's not wearing a face mask. Two, he's not getting on the pocket box. So, killed one bird with two stones.
Jesus, Gavin, what the hell's going on with your driving?
was close.
Jesus, he's driving this like a madman.
We just passed the speed camera there, by the way. For those of you that play BCS, I think this map was made with BCS in mind because there's speed cameras, and the only reason for that is for BCS, obviously. Okay. We aren't lost yet, we're going the right way, thankfully. Oh, okay. Feels kind of, I'm not sure if this feels very UK-ish with cliffs on the left-hand side in the city. Maybe that's how Yorkshire is. I've never been to Yorkshire myself. Does Yorkshire have cliffs like that for any of you that have been to Yorkshire? Which way are we going? Grand. Let's go. Yeah, cars and Omsi 2 are extremely annoying, by the way. In relation to that last chat, oh Jesus. All these taxis hogging up the road. 3 taxis take up the same amount of space as 1 bus. And how many people can 3 taxis hold? 15 compared to 90. 6 times less. Here lads, come on. Passengers are waiting to get off, which way are we going? Okay, we'll do a bit of a cheat. Although a lot of drivers do this in real life as well. Highly illegal, but sure who's there to enforce it. Speaking of no enforcement, we're gonna run a red light.
Flipping out. Is he for real?
Right, where are we? Where's my bloody bus? How'd I end up here? Jesus. I went AFK there for a second and that's where we abandoned the bus by the looks of it. Oh yeah, well, by the way, we're using some Wilt and Dorset ivory. No idea who these people are, but sure, look at, they're the ones that we have. Let's swing those doors closed as well. Howdy. Yeah, I know, right? So what's that? We're back on the road, Coco. We're back on the road. What's your favourite map, by the way? Out of curiosity. I think it's time I'm gonna have to do a revised Omsi 2 top 10 maps video. Probably for the new year. Last one did fairly well, 6,000 views, not too bad. But obviously I didn't include some good maps like Breslau, and there's some other maps that deserve some attention, and some of them were a bit sketchy putting in there. Mainly because they were too small. Is this the right way? I hope it was. Now. Perfect. Everyone's got face masks, what I'd like to see. Off you go, let's go, in you go, in you go, in you go. Hey, in you go, in you go. I don't care about the tickets, just go in. I don't care about the tickets, go in. Where you go? Okay. Literally just got on, but... oh, that's why. Probably wasn't happy with the lack of social distancing on the bus, which is fair enough. Safety comes first. Now. This little turn where the 17 goes. Are we going the right way? Well, we must be going the right way because they got on. I was not sure what the hell was going to put the roll bands because they weren't working well. Oh well. Everyone got masks there. Oh jeez, I didn't see that bus stop. Too busy looking on the other side of the road. Oops. Let's see. Okay, they both have masks, so we'll wait for them. If both of them didn't have masks, we just drive off. Nice little excuse not to let passengers on and not having to stop at bus stops.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Good day, driver.
Good day, madam. Bad handbrake, by the way. Yeah, so news-wise, I don't really know what news-wise, probably should briefly go over that. But the thing is,
Oh my god.
I think Munchen's due an update, the add-on Munchen, which was like €25 and didn't get the best of reviews and looked a bit crap because it was only one route. But that's time to get an update. Tramsim is coming out on 29th of October at an extortionate price of €36. What else is happening? Yeah, I think that's really it. Yorkshire is meant to come out at some point. Omsi 2 out in London, I'm maintaining my theory that's going to come out for a Christmas deadline to December. Interesting enough, Risa, as he usually does, has gone quiet. Which I guess is fair enough because less time is spent, oh shoot, less time is spent answering questions and, you know, release state questions, all that crap. The more time there is to spend on the map, so obviously the quicker it gets done. And obviously it's been a long process so far. Oh, there's that little island there. Huh. Okay. Woodhull Hotel. Oh yeah, this has announcements as well, but I don't think they work in the Digibus Phantom. Because I'm not sure in real life, did the Digibus Phantom have announcements? Probably too old of a bus to have them. Although then again, in Berlin, the MAN D92 from, what year is that? From the 92 actually, D92 for 92. That had announcements, but you know, then again, in Berlin they're using low floor buses since 92. In some countries I don't think they started till 2000, so it's all relative. Oh, okay. Yeah, what happened there was holding F5 and then I clicked 4, I don't know, glitched. What's the whole story with these circle things? It feels like a very different bus. These, like compared to other buses, it feels very different. The setup and everything. They don't even make buses anymore. I think I download this map. Yeah, you should. The other thing is, once Yorkshire 3 comes out, this map may not be available anymore, so you're better off downloading it now while you can. It's on Fellows Film. It's 1 gigabyte. Obviously, make sure that you have all the dependencies as well. But yeah, I recommend it. It's one of the best UK maps for Omsi 2. Probably the best UK map for Omsi 2. I rated it as the 3rd best on the Omsi 2 top 10 videos, but then again, I kind of just, I don't know, I didn't really put too much thought into how I compiled the ranking. So, probably what will happen is once we get to Arsenal, do the return journey, and then we'll do a round trip on the motorway, just to test this bus. Because I don't think this bus includes a depot run on the motorway. Oh. Yeah, because we've been stuck at like 50 kilometers an hour, no opportunity to get up to 100. Which is a bit of a shame. Yeah, but guys, anyone who's looking to get this map and doesn't already have it, I urge you to download it as soon as possible, because like with Yorkshire version 1, once Yorkshire version 3 is released, I have a very funny feeling this map won't be available in Fellows Film anymore. and that's what happened with Yorkshire version 1, and I can't even find the HOF file for it, because I still have it, still works, but once I installed this, the HOF file disappeared, because the HOF file had the same name as, so the HOF file version 2 and 1 have the same names, so, and all the buses got overwritten to the HOF file for this map, so I can't play Yorkshire version 2 anymore. Oh, Yorkshire version 1 anymore. But sure, look, it is what it is. Might try to do it with half soup, but then again, it's a very long process because I have to look at the editor as well, and not sure if I'll bother. Oh jeez, why is this door open? See, this is the thing, I'm getting confused which buttons for which. I want to get off here. I always wonder about these Omsi 2 passengers. They're very peculiar people. Sometimes they don't get off, sometimes they do. Like, hey, this one got off walking through the grass as you do. No. Yeah, so this used to be the 1 in the old Yorkshire. I wonder what people's opinions are. Did they prefer Yorkshire version 1.7? I think it was 1.9 or 2. Because I don't know. I like this. Obviously, this one's much better in visual quality, but loose-wise, I think some of the loose in Yorkshire version 1 I preferred because there's a lot more opportunity to get up to speed. Well, yeah, Aston wasn't in the original Yorkshire version 1. It came out in like the version 1.7. So this map's been through so many stages at this point. And actually, I was reading on the thing, because I was trying to get the HOF file in case I didn't have the proper AI list. And it turns out that this map was, Silo, the developer of the map, said he wasn't planning to update it after Yorkshire version 2, but sure, look, how times changed here. Omsi 2 AI. Oh my god, speaking of Omsi. Okay, just drive through me, yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? Okay, yeah, so we'll do the return journey as well. And then after that, we'll be back to the depot. Yeah, one thing I liked about these old buses is no bus stop brake or hand brake stop, so you can just swing the doors open. There's my timetable being finished popping up as well. Out you go. Okay, that was a terrible stop. What was I thinking? So I'm way too fast there. I'm gonna clip the curb, yep. It's funny how even though you can't feel it, you can actually feel it clipping the curb in the game. Okay. There we go. There's a nice little terminus of Aston, a nice little village at the end of the world. You know? Do I want to do a flat earth joke here? People say that, oh, it's not flat, there you go, that's the end of the world. Yeah. Yeah, obviously the world's around, just in case people misinterpret what I say. Anyway, what time's the next journey? Aston Farm, Inglesborough, 11:02, and we have 8 minutes. Let's see if the blinds will work. I'm not sure why the blinds aren't working. See, this is the thing. So F6, page up, page down, nothing. But F7, nope. Yeah, it's weird. The blinds don't work anymore. They're broken, so it's the old-fashioned way. Inglesborough, where are you hiding? Oh yeah, so it looks like I'm doing Stratcher next week because that was requested. And the blind for Inglesborough doesn't work. Lovely. Yeah, I wasn't sure if the blind's working for this. Maybe it's because of some update or something, I have no idea. But then again, I don't see why the blinds would stop working, but sure, look at. We'll survive. No new passengers? Oh well. Let's work for me. Oh yeah, the engine's off. Oh, we went from 7 to 6 flags. Interesting. Someone left it unlike. Oh well. Yeah, so it looks like not all the passengers wear face masks. So this mod is about ultra realism. Because I just expected all the passengers would have face masks, but it turns out that they don't all. Which is a nice extra touch because obviously in real life we've got the minority who create havoc and see themselves as above the common good. You know, as they do. think we're slightly beyond where we should be. Yeah, now the bus like the much despised. For any of you who have worked on the map editor or even made a map, you know the much despised AI bus where it doesn't show the display. So now, this function displays like that. Yeah, the masks. See, the masks from far away look fine, but from up close, you actually notice that it actually looks like they're literally glued onto the face. But yeah, that's the thing. I think there's grave limitations to the modeling of humans in Omsi 2. And I guess that's why we probably don't see that many Omsi 2 mods for humans. Oh, this is a Wayfarer machine. I always associate Wayfarer machines being the ones like on the V3D's B70L and ALX400. I know the B70L has, I'm not sure about the ALX400, but that must be the old style. I don't know what happened to the Wayfarers, they don't seem to be on the Master Bus Gen Pack or on the... They don't seem to be on any of the modern buses either. Gemini 3s, the 400 MMCs and the street lights. Oh. Use the light horn there, as they say in Euro Truck Simulator 2, rather than new horn. Oh yeah, actually there's some news. ETS2 Iberia is meant to be coming out in December. Who knows what the next thing there is going to be after Iberia. I know they're saying they're working on some multiplayer for that game, Euro Truck Simulator 2. Like, not obviously there's multiplayer in the sense of Truckers MP. I think there's one other one, but this is one that's actually made by SCS. And actually there's another note. So at the moment the SCS shop, the eShop, not sure if most of you know about it, but it's closing down in November. So after November, you won't be able to buy any SCS merchandise, or at least not from the SCS shop. So anyone that wants to get merchandise from the Euro Truck Simulator 2 shop, I advise that you do so within the next week or so, because once the shop closes down, that's it. Obviously, you'll probably be able to get in the second-hand market, but there'll be markups and all that. The other thing is, no Aerosoft is having a box. There's a box set sale on the Aerosoft shop. Well, I'm not sure if that's still on. And the other thing is, shipping is quite expensive if you live outside of Germany, so I'm not sure it's worth it. And also box sets, well, nice in the sense that they're collectible, but then the other problem with box sets is that they are very annoying because it's not integrated with Steam. So interestingly enough, the box version of Omsi 2 is integrated with Steam, because when I installed the box version of Omsi 2, I did it through Steam. But the add-on, the 0305, which you got the box set from Amazon, that's not integrated with Steam, which is really annoying because that means you have to get the Aerosoft launcher, and to be honest, it just wastes its resources on the PC when you don't really need it. So yeah, box sets aren't really something. It really seems to be something a lot of people are into anymore. I kind of prefer box sets because you get a tangible good rather than just a virtual good, but they're less practical. That's the issue. I think you're limited to two. You're limited to two. Whatchamacallit, 2 or 3 activations. Whereas with Key, you can just use on any account you have your Steam account linked to, or your Epic's game account linked to. Because they're the same 2 passengers, the child and the woman. Obviously, the bus didn't come, and here we are on our return trip. Poor sods. I wonder where 2 Perry Oof disappeared to. Ah, there's their bus, the 4. It'd be funny if they're getting off at Austin.
Driving is disgraceful. Put me off the next stop, please.
Or sometimes you have those passengers like that. Even though both buses go to a certain destination, they for some reason insist on getting a certain bus number. Obviously, in some cases they're fast, but in some cases they're not. That happens a lot if you change up the networks and people just used to what they know. And there we go, got 2 more likes. So cheers there for all of you who paid your fare, as the Nightbot would say, which is obviously me because I control the Nightbot. The other thing is, I don't know, I was wondering if you guys want me to create a Discord server just to kind of gauge what you want me to stream, and basically you just get to choose what I stream, but I don't know. So yeah, if there is interest for that, do let me know. If not, oh well, less work for me. So either way, it's a win-win. I wonder if you can see any AI trains over that bridge. Be a nice little feature. Right, so I'm gonna do it at the end. We're gonna do a little diversion, and what shall happen is, once we do the diversion, we'll go on the motorway and get the true speed out of this bus. I haven't removed the speed limiter because there's no point. It's already 100 kilometers an hour. Where's your face mask? Oh, you can do a little pun there. Wear your face mask. Where is your face mask? Or wear your face mask? No, you can't because the ears is missing. The pun doesn't really work unless you slow your words. Yeah, so this is gonna be soon. This will be a trip down memory lane. Once Yorkshire version 3 comes out, I wonder when anyone ever play this again. The other thing is, I actually want to make videos of Yorkshire version 1, so do let me know if you want to see that, and then I'll try and get the destinations working. Perfect, no one's getting off. A happy bus driver is one that doesn't have to stop at the bus stop, as they say. Or as I say, I'm not sure if anyone else says that. I'm sure there's one driver that's like that, at least. Actually, yeah, you hear the stories. You hear I remember there was one, someone was telling me they were waiting for the bus, and they put out their hand at the bus driver. So they drive on the left. Yeah, so the bus driver, obviously the person was on the left, they just looked at the right and pretended they didn't see them. And then the passenger complained, the bus driver was like, oh yeah, I didn't see them. Well, yeah, no wonder you didn't see them, you're looking to the right. Cheeky little devil. Oh. Come on, let me through on my bus. This is what they need to do, they need to give priority to buses, so at least by law you have to let a bus through. Because that's what they teach people in the driver theory test, when people go and take the driver theory test, but yet no one seems to abide by that. Maybe there's in some country, buses are given the superiority that they deserve. Gainsborough, Gainsthorpe, Stancy. And no one's getting off, so why'd I stop here?
Is he for real?
I don't remember this part being on the inbound journey, or outbound. We'll call it the inbound. Oh yeah, because we went that way. I see. Also there's an... Oh, is one of them the 9A? Which one's the 9A? Because... So there's a sign for the 9A, so I wonder what the difference between the 9 and the 9A is. See oi! Where's your face mask? No. How... Don't you dare stop here without a face mask. Is she floating? Yeah, I think that bench is a bit high for her. Or for any person, that matter of fact. Jesus, that bench is like, what, 1 meter above the ground. Stop the kids from sitting on the bench. I guess when there's others more in need to use it.
Jesus, Governor, what the hell's going on with your driving?
Hello.
Oh my god. Hello, lads. Where the hell did you learn to drive?
Flipping hell. Is he for real?
Daniel Lewis Aberdeen, welcome to the stream. How are you today? Haven't seen you in a while. I see you're busy streaming like me. Fair enough. You taking a break from the Omsi too? I noticed you're doing a lot of GTA 5 these days. So actually, I just realised there, I was saying that we're going to do a detour on the motorway. I actually realised there's two ways to get to the depot on the way back. There's the motorway and there's the long convoluted way. So we're actually going to use the motorway, which, when I say convoluted, the motorway is like a straight line, whereas the other one is not, but I think the other one's less distance kilometre wise. But anyway, you'll see what I'm talking about when we get to that.
Oi, who taught you to drive? Lewis Hamilton?
Oh, that's good. I'm going to hit that. Yeah, I'm grand as well. Same old, same old. Actually, I think this is one of the roads to the depot. I think the depot's to the left. But sure, we're using the motorway. Motorway for the wind. Oh Jesus, we're very early. There's 9 in front of us. Oh, we did skip a few stops in fairness. Yeah, so one of you was talking about AI cars on Omsi 2 stopping, and there's that little scum doing that again. The AI traffic on Omsi 2. So, there's our terminus. So that's the thing I was thinking, should we just do a 3-point turn here? I think there's a stop further up the market. Here's the question, will we overtake this bus by the time we return back to our terminus or not? Let's find out. And then Viro C400R versus a DAF Optare Spectra, also known as the Digibus Phantom by V3D. Okay, that door is not openable. Oh, this has the nice sideways seats at the back. You know, just makes things a bit more interesting. Although, I don't know what's the point of having sideways seats, because obviously they take up more space than normal seats, so it leads to reduced capacity, so obviously I think that's why they stopped using sideways seats in most buses, apart from street lights, where you have them over the front wheels, which makes sense because you can't really fit anything else there. Interestingly enough, one thing I always wondered is, See this bit here on the stairs, what's kept in there? Because some buses used to have like seats there, but now it's closed off, but I don't actually think anything's kept in there. And this is not even our stop. Yeah, so what will happen now is once we terminate and we get to the motorway, I'll turn myself off and put the volume up so then you can hear the trash and enjoy the trash. We've kind of pretty much covered everything that there is to it anyway. And watch us get stuck behind the traffic lights. The last one will be like the last. This guy's gonna be the last one that's gonna go orange. Oh, maybe not. We're lucky, thank God. Not that we would have stopped if it went orange. Is there anyone still on the bus? No, perfect, so I don't even have to stop at the layover. Well, apart from to register that I finished the tour. Yeah, so actually we do have to stop there just so it's yeah, there we go. So swing that door closed, not even stopping. And off we go. So now let's get back to the motorway. Yeah, so that's the thing, there's two ways to the depot, but interesting, see that's the thing with the motorway, it's hard to go in the motorway, so it's hard to get out of the depot via the motorway unless you're going to the university, because it brings you onto the university bound lane, so you actually have to do a massive detour, so it only makes sense using the motorway when you're returning to the depot rather than going out of the depot. Yeah, actually we need to turn here. Yeah, so I almost went the wrong way, because if we'd gone straight there we'd have to loop the housing estate. Oh no, I've gone the wrong way. Yep, that's still the wrong way. There's one of the worst reverses ever. Okay. Back we go. Nope, never mind. Now we're the wrong way. Yeah, I was going the right way. I don't think this bus will be able to turn around this because this is quite a tight turn. Actually, this loop here is from Bockmoorstrasse from Berlin Spandau. Yep. And if you use the map, I bet will probably recognize this bus loop, but yeah. So which way do I have to go? I think I have to go right then. Is right? That is the question. Has to be. Yeah, I have a feeling this is not the right way. Oh, there we go, because we have to turn right here, I think, again. And then we're back onto the main road. Yeah, there we go. Now it's starting to look familiar. How did I forget this? We've been through this road 3 times, so this is our 4th time going through the road, and yet we still almost got lost. Thank God there's a loop there. Yeah, this is the issue. So that's where the keyboard is difficult. So if you heard the clacking there, that was from me spamming the 5 button. I wonder how people play this with laptops without a numpad, although I guess laptops without a numpad probably don't have a graphics card, so probably can't play it anyway. Right, so I'm going to mute myself now because we're on the motorway, so now you're just going to see the trash. So for those of you who are going to tune out at this stage, or that kind of thing, thanks for watching. Do give the video a like if you enjoyed it, and obviously you can subscribe for more Omsi2 content. That's it for now, enjoy the trash. Okay, hello. Exploring London buses, what do you need help with? Go on now. I'm finished, so I'll just turn the mic back on and see if I can help you out. So, go ahead. What is today's business matter? And then for those of you who are probably going to tune out at this point, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, do give it a like. And obviously do subscribe for more Omsi2 content. That's it for now. Bye for now. Yeah, go on. So what can I help you with? That's the question. That's what I'm waiting for you to tell me. So is my mic not working? Is my mic not working? Yeah, it is. Okay. The Gemini tree. Okay, what's wrong with the Gemini tree? Okay, there we go. I was just checking the mic was working. Audio for bus stop. Okay. Yeah, I think you need to have a separate HOF file. So, which map? Oh, is this London again? I remember you were telling me about this problem last time. I remember now. Yeah, I think with the Gemini, the way it works is you need to have the Kruger HOF, I think it's called, and then the Gemini is weird because the way it works is even if you set it like this here, so even if you set it via route, the announcement should work. So once you get to the first bus stop, you need to click Q, and that will start the sequence of bus stops, and then it should work. Yeah, there is Duga. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to create a quick video of the face mask. I'll have the link, but I'll post it in the chat now as well. I'll post it in now. I have it bookmarked. Yeah, sorry. Because I generally do the descriptions after I finish the video, but I'll post it in now. Duga. Okay. I'll beat you to it, temporary oofed. I'll beat you to it. There you go. That's the... I don't know who you're talking to exploring London, but I have Discord, and I know temporary oofed has Discord as well. Okay, so I think the one you temporary oofed has a different face mask mod here. Yeah, this is not the one I used. The one I used is this one here. Wheels pack. So yeah, it's really the same thing. It depends which you like. I know it depends. For some, the antivirus doesn't like them. The link I've sent is in Google Drive. But yeah, they're both the same thing really. So whichever floats your boat. Yeah, so... But yeah, exploring London buses. I have Discord. So you can DM me there. Yeah, I do. Okay. Yeah, so I'll try to send you the link now. If I figure out how that works. So, where's my... Here, I'll add you. If you give me your name, I can add you. What's your name on Discord? Okay, what I'll do is I'll just what can I do? Settings. No. Okay. I have an inactive server here which I created, but then I was like, I actually want to run this. So what I'll do is basically I'll send a link to this, so you can use this if you need help with Omsi2, or you can just DM me, which is probably easier. But let me figure out how to do this. Copy. So if you just go to that link, you'll find my profile there. I'll send it in now. Where is my yoke? Let's go to my channel, find my video. Oh, okay. How is there still 5 people watching? Because literally it's just me talking to a mic, standing at the bus. But yeah, you can find me there. I suppose, like, that's the thing. There's one person watching at the start when there's actually driving. Now there's 5 people, 6 people watching while we're sitting at the bus stop, sitting in the bus depot doing nothing. Maybe just people have me on in the background. But sure, yeah. Oh yeah, so there you go. You can contact me there, and we'll further solve the problem further. And that goes the same for everyone else. So if you have any issues with Omsi 2, or you have any questions or requests, you can always use that Discord link there, and you can DM me. Probably most easily, because that server I sent there I created, but I didn't actually go through with advertising it in on the channel and everything. So it's probably very inactive. But you know, you can post there as well if you want. But yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and goodbye. Until next time.